riding on a sunny day, eh? You can see it just been raining, you know. So I get very, very lucky. This is not common here in Ireland, you know, with the sun to show up. You can see my own shadow, you know. Look, I'm not a vampire. Yeah, that's how you know I'm not from Hollywood, man, you know. I have a shadow. Holly weird. Man, what's going on over there with all them files? I'm not gonna say the name. I told crazy story, you know, like about those. How my university was in there, you know, some crazy stuff. I see myself, you know, back in the day. 2 views, nearly 0 times recommended, you know, out on the YouTube. So I learned not to say the name. Ah, that's some serious wind. That's some serious sun. And if you watch, the speedometer, you can see it's not going past 33 miles an hour when it's this windy and slight uphill. I need better conditions very, very soon here, perhaps. There's slight downhill, but you know, very windy day. Maybe we see some garbage fire from the gypsy camp very soon. There's one here to the left. I'm not gonna ride in there today, you know, maybe I'll do it some other day. I've done riding in there before, man. It's looking like a garbage dump. I don't know if they're squatting or like, you know, broken window, broken doors, trash everywhere. No garbage fire today. You see, not blinking out. This one not blinking out either. This one not blinking. This one blinking out. Yeah, man, you never know, you know. Yeah, it's very hard to know. Give the guy a thumbs up, you know. Like, nice to wait for the snake. All right, here we go. Heavy, heavy wind. Let's see how much we can get the bike up to. This is full throttle, 30 miles an hour. I think maybe speedometer or the speed is capped at 33. But yeah, you can see. I don't know, I'm not gonna look, you know, it's going very fast. Okay, I look a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't hit 33 now with this heavy wind. 32.8, 33, there we go, man. Heavy, heavy wind, but a bit of downhill helps. Man, we did it, boys. Helmet strap itching a little bit, you know, like growing out the beard, because on Monday I traveled to Morocco, and I'm gonna get hot towel shave, and I gotta have a beer going, you know. And instead of riding bike, Snake's gonna be riding a camel and an all-terrain vehicle. Yeah, life's great, man. camel ride, 18 euro. It's not too bad, you know. Like it's a whole adventure for lunch at the office, you know. You get a tiny bowl with a little rice and a little salmon bowl. Yeah, 18 euros, man. Whole camel ride instead down there in the Morocco. It's a different price picture, you know. That's why I love doing the e-bike instead of the car, you know. I spend so much money, save so much money, and then I can go spend it somewhere else, you know. Spend it in Morocco. It's not like, you know, my flatmate, he has a nice car, you know, like, and then he takes to a garage. 700 euro to fix. Best kind of commute, you know. Like I got lucky today. Very, very lucky. It's green. Man, these cars, you know, they're so slow to react. I just go e-bike, you know. I overtake the big box car, you know. I can't believe it. Today, you know, could have been using sunglasses. Sunglasses in Ireland. And you're not in a club. You're not McGregor inside the club wearing sunglasses. The sunglasses because it's sunny. Damn. And it's not too cold either, man. You know, maybe the weather is getting more spring-like soon. Maybe. Oh, yeah, you know, it's the end of February. Ah, just look at those. Yeah, those are spring flowers, man. Need to go to Botanic Garden again. See what's going on. Ride around the parks also. See all the spring flowers. It's gonna get even greener soon. All these dead trees, you know, gonna get leaves on them. Then you're not gonna see the drone like that, you know. Look at the drone landing. It's doing drone delivery of McDonald's. Yeah. And it's able to fly in this crazy wind. Busted up phone pole, random ass shopping cart. to the Ireland. This is where we used to have skating, ice skating, you know. That's gone now too. Spring is coming. They put up a little house with the ice rink. Not too bad. Look how green it is in winter, man. Nice and slow, avoiding the glass, I mean. It's a common thing for youth to do, you know, they drink and then they throw away the glass. Friday, man. No rush whatsoever. Oh man, you know, and when I'm doing this commute now and it's the sun out, I get sun on my face. You don't get that in a car. Steak waiting for me at home. Yes. Irish steaks. And you know, we get to be 30 plus. Like today, I get one big Irish breakfast toasty and then I skip lunch. So I'm gonna be extra hungry, you know, and be able to finish a big steak, big meal. Yeah, it's very, very easy to get very round today, you know, gain weight quickly. We get a little bit older. So I look extra much forward, you know, getting home, eating steak. It's the easy life. And then the steak's gonna taste even better, you know, you're a little hungry from skipping lunch. Doing some gym at the lunch instead. Man, oh man. Yeah. Ah, I crashed. Yep. That's why I keep the camera, man. Let's some smashed up car, dude. Attic conversion specialist. Damn. Yep, that's the thumbnail right there, bro. I keep seeing this. I tell you guys all the time, you know. And when they put some smashed car in the thumbnail. And why this always happen? People on their phone, man. This is why I take it nice and chill when I ride, and I prefer to be on the bike path alone, you know. Like, you know, in the bike and car accident, you're gonna get smashed, you know. It's like a khabib being dropped on you, you know. Yeah, you're green, man. The lady gets scared. She don't want to walk. Yeah, funny young lads. You know, I always see some funny business going on this road, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Man, I'm happy I brought my camera today. I catch another car crash. Yeah, damn. Hopefully I get a good picture I can snip and put some text on it, you know. Like something. I'm gonna get inspired, you know. Have a little drink. Makes me more creative. Yep. The amount of car crashes I've seen on this road, bro. It's nuts. And civilian cops, I'm starting to recognize them now, you know, when I watch the footage back. I see the blinking lights under the hood grill. I start to recognize the cars. Man. Snake's getting street wiser, you know. Although enforcement of rules is very, very lax here in Ireland, you know. Like, yeah, you can do anything. I see people throwing garbage from balcony, you know. People dumping trash out in nature. You just take a sofa and throw it away in some ditch. Throwing bottles, having fights, you know, like, this is Ireland. Not a bottle. This is why I slime my tires. Man, if you're an e-bike rider in a big city, you know what it's all about, man. You know those punctures all the time. Sure, the roll feels a little different, you know, the wheel a little stiffer. Man, it's worth it, you know. I'm so tired of having to change the tube all the time. I would say, you know, invest in some quality tires. Ah man, that was me trying to do a wheelie, by the way. Embarrassing, man. Yeah, gotta cut it on that note, you know. Sleep.